Welcome to Sinless Production. On today's episode of Unscripted Sin, I want to talk about if Sarkodie was really smart. And this topic, I want to talk about Sarkodie and Strongman. So just as I talk about Shatta Wale and his militants, and in this video I want to talk about Sarkodie and his signing or Sarkodie former signing, which you all know is Strongman. So I'm talking about Strongman. And if Sarkodie was really smart about this guy, I think he could have done a lot of things with this guy, because most people know, or most of this rap fans know, this guy was the only guy who was untouchable when it comes to maybe beefing Sarkodie or maybe beefing any rapper. Most rappers or most music fans know this guy was the only guy who could have battled and murdered most of these rap artists or take over this rap music industry. But after they signed with Sarkodie, it tend to be the other way around, which most people were very much disappointed with the kind of song he was producing, or the amount of songs he was producing when he got signed under the Success label. So after some years of him being the label, he speak up about his disappointment and how he wanted his career to go, and which his career wouldn't or couldn't reach to that his expectation and most of his fans. So he asked for his release, and it was released after then. So now let's talk about if Sarkodie was really smart on this signing, or if Sarkodie was really smart on Strongman. If Sarkodie was really smart, he could have built another monster apart from him. He could, as much as people really love Strongman when he was young, or when he got him signed, or when the moment he win the GH pop team, most people were, or most of these fans were very hyped that he's going to take over, or he's going to be the next Sark. So if Sarkodie was really smart, Sarkodie would have done most of he would have gone all out for this guy, so that this guy could take over just like him, or he could have just go all out, build a platform for him, and just do anything necessary for this guy. And if Sarkodie was able to do all these things for him, like he wouldn't be, or Strongman wouldn't be at where he is now. Like Strongman will still be under him, and together they could rule this rap thing. But looking at it, I don't really know what really happened, or I don't really know what was really in the deal, or we're talking about those whole deal and thing. But if Sarkodie was really smart on this guy, I think we could have got, or the country would have got one of the best rappers, not just in Ghana, but the whole of Africa and in the world. And next, if Sarkodie was really smart, he could have got this guy on his feet, direct this guy to his position, and tell him what is good for him and what is not good for him, and direct him with what he have done, but with that it couldn't work, and what he have not done, so that this guy could have done it. So, and with this they could have got more results for the Sark native and the Sark record. But as much as we didn't know what happened, or we don't know what really happened and in the contract or in the camp, most of these things all fall out, and most of these things never came out. And I still want to ask, if Sarkodie was really smart, we could have just have this rapper maybe having his own show, just like Sarkodie have his rapperholic show. Sarkodie would just have advise this guy to have his own show in Kumasi, or maybe either in Accra or anywhere. But to me, I think in Kumasi would be better. So Sarkodie doing his own in Accra, Strongman doing his own in Kumasi, like could have been just one of the best things. And with this, like Success would have just controlled this rap thing. Although Sarkodie is doing it now, but Sarkodie having the Strongman with him or at his back, they could have just done what Sarkodie have not done yet in the music industry or in the rap music. And with that being said, if Sarkodie was really smart, he could have just done everything. I mean, everything that I've just said in this video, just to make this Success record label things work. And I don't know if Strongman was the first signing or something, but if Strongman was first signing and he wanted maybe other rappers or other people to sign this record at a label, then I think he could have just done the best with Strongman so that most people will be interested, just like Links Entertainment have built their spot. Now tell me which other artists or any artist which or who will not sign with Links Entertainment. So there was a kind of mistakes in this, even though maybe I might not know what really went wrong. And with the whole Sarkodie management, I think this was it, or Sarkodie himself, because I heard when you get signed to the label, these artists, he met with your management, and with your management they will decide, and with also Sarkodie has a management that will also decide certain things for the signed artist. And with this, I think all these people couldn't really plan this whole thing. Well, I don't know why Sarkodie signed. Yeah, so with that being said, I think the Success Records team they didn't plan well with being with Strongman, or they couldn't plan well signing Strongman, and the direction they actually wanted to go with him. So this was the main reason why Strongman left the camp, and Sarkodie wasn't much. Sarkodie and his team wasn't much smart with this. So that's it. Thank you for watching Sinless Productions. See you on the next update. Thank you for watching our video to the end. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you have not, and please like our video. And also, if you are watching from Facebook, please like our Facebook page. You can click on any of the video that will pop up on the screen. See you on our next update.